Weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Miller.
Temperatures over the next couple of days kind of take a little bit of a drop back toward the weekend and then spike again into next week, but not looking to be as hot next week as we first thought. That's the good news. We do have a few showers and thunderstorms tonight. Very warm weather for tomorrow, still muggy tomorrow, so it's going to feel pretty hot. And then we head into Sunday. Sunday's looking spectacular. Nice weather, lower humidity air, a little bit cooler as well. Doesn't last long as the hot weather builds back in, but as I mentioned, not quite as intense of heat as we were first thinking on this next upcoming week. Sunshine in Manhattan right now, mostly sunny in Junction City all through the day so far, and sunny in Topeka as well. Current temperature sits at 90 degrees with a heat index of 93. Light southerly wind at 9 miles per hour. Not bad. A summer day out there, just running slightly above average by a degree. 69 and 89, the averages 67 and 90 today. So again, very, very close to what you'd expect in the early to mid part of July. Light southerly breezes 6 to about 9 miles per hour. Those winds are going to be light and somewhat variable tonight. Temperatures are very warm, 80s and low 90s. You tack on the humidity on top of these numbers, and it feels a little bit higher, 91 to 95 on the heat index. So definitely a very warm start to the evening because of the moderately high humidity. Dew points in the 60s to about 70. Not terrible, but certainly noticeably high. We'll call that in that humid category. Not muggy, but just humid. And so that humidity sticks around. Tomorrow it does become muggy. We get a little bit higher humidity, and then the break comes in. Comfortable air for Sunday. Mark that one. Hopefully you've had it circled on your calendar all week. Sunday's going to be the good day of weather, and then the humidity builds back in, and so will the heat. When you look at the heat index tomorrow, even though the temperatures aren't outrageous, we'll still look for 90s, especially in the southern half of the area for afternoon heat index, but already that drier air starts pushing in to the northern counties. Now this is a model projection. Heat index values lower than the air temperatures, but we could see some really cool weather in the northwestern counties Sunday morning. And by afternoon, heat index levels in the mid 80s, and then it turns hot again. Otherwise, we're looking at the storm chance. That's moving across Nebraska. One isolated storm more developing across the Dakotas. We'll have to watch for those to drop south later tonight. The first storm not picked up well on the models. Second round of showers and storms clips over the eastern counties late tonight into the morning. And there's that chance for severe weather for a good portion of the area. The threat would be for straight line wind again out of these storms. And those come in late tonight with a low of 72. Really an early morning storm chance. Then we clear back out in a high of 89 tomorrow. Really comfortable weather on Sunday with a high of 87, starting out in the mid 60s and then 60s again Sunday night. Back up into the low to mid 90s periodically through the week and gradually getting hotter again toward the tail end of the week. Should have a little bit of a cool down Wednesday, but overall still pretty hot weather into a good portion of next week as well. Beautiful sunrise this morning in Manhattan from Tad Thompson. But if you're out again and we can avoid the clouds the next couple of mornings in the early hours, you see right in the middle of there, this one from Brenda Culbertson in Jackson County. That's a comet Neowise. It'll be visible right before sunrise, and that's with the naked eye. You can see the comet there. That'll be visible the next couple of mornings, and then it'll swing around the sun and become visible in the late evenings after sunset by middle of next week. And there's more information on that I put up on my Facebook page.